Colorado is no stranger to wildfires. Just 3 months ago, the deadly Marshall Fire tore through the Front Range, but here in Mesa County, we've experienced a few fires of our own. Today, I met with fire officials across the Western Slope, and they shared the lessons learned from the Marshall Fire. When firefighters reach a scene, it's all hands on deck. And not just for big fires.
It's not the big wildfires and the big trees, that people think of when they think of a wildfire, but it could be just as simple as a 1 acre grass field.
Whether it's a prescribed burn gone out of control or fireworks, one thing causes the vast majority of fires in Mesa County.
They're mainly all human-caused fires.
An urban interface is where housing development stretch out into hard to navigate terrain.
We call it the WUI, and that's when urban sprawl is built out into where the woods are.
But it's not just the woods that can delay response time.
As we saw last year with the Marshall Fire, that was a lot of grass fires. And we do have that problem of when we build neighborhoods right up to, a agricultural area, there's always that interface between the two of those.
Sergeant Acree of the Mesa County's fire management team sent a crew to the Marshall Fire.
Talking to firefighters on the ground there that got there, they were already in the process of doing mitigation work as the fire was approaching.
Fire mitigation isn't just removing fuels, it's mapping out the potential path of a fire. Mesa County's wildfire mitigation project helps make neighborhoods safer.
Fire mitigation is nothing more than cleaning up your property. It's keeping structures safe from fire embers.
The latest county project, removing more than an acre of overgrown vegetation near Riverbend townhomes.
Just the radiant heat alone would melt the siding on the sides of those buildings.
It's not always where the structure is, but what the building is made of.
Not everybody has stucco homes. Some of it's where it's wooden siding or some kind of a composite that's not fire resistant.
And a lot of that goes on with education of people, whether people have brand new to the county or they've been here for their whole life. The times are changing. A lot of housing development is growing.
And as times change and development grows, more building codes are modernizing to adapt. All efforts that can help preserve the beauty, safety, and growth of Western Colorado. And in the upcoming weeks, fire managers are hoping conditions will be ideal to begin more than a dozen prescribed burns on federal land. The 12 prescribed fires will ignite Bureau of Land Management and White River National Forest lands in Mesa, Garfield, Eagle, and Rio Blanco counties. As we continue to see larger wildfires and longer fire seasons, prescribed fires can reduce dense vegetation and other fuels. BLM plans to target Mesa County's burn to the West Divide and Farmers Canyon areas covering more than 1,500 acres. The burns are scheduled this spring and smoke should disappear during the day, but may remain on the valley floors as temperatures drop.